That is a very vulnerable.
I mean, it is my heart that was on stake. Okay?
Nobody drags you into this situation. It is just your heart, girl. But don't worry. Still, the same heart will drag you. I don't know why my lighting is too light. I mean, I'm not this light. Whew, let me try change it. Oh god. Or is it my foundation? I don't know. Hi everyone, it's your girl Shanice, and today we are going to talk about something so critical. I don't know if you guys have ever passed through it, but I don't know if I say I've ever passed through it, but I mean I've never passed through it. So yes, as you've read the topic, we're going to talk about heart. Let me just jump into today's topic. It's about heartbreaks. The question is, you who is watching, have you ever passed through heartbreak? And if not, please, it's not the road I will want you to pass through because experience. And I'm talking out of what I've been seeing, the people around me, the experience I've had myself, and the books I've read, because there are times I even had to go dig into those books and be like, you know what, this is too much. I just want to check on how I can just solve all these things and I wake up tomorrow in the morning and I'm okay. But that's not how it works. So today I'm going to show you how it works, and I'm first going to tell you each and every stage of this situation. So let's jump in. The first stage is where you're always in denial. Especially us ladies, I don't know what happens to us. We're like, I mean, look at me. I mean, he can't leave me. So you're always in that denial part where you just don't believe that he has left. The denial stage is the worst stage because that is the part where your weight loss starts at that point, because this is a journey. Now, this other part is where you relate everything with your situation. This is the part where personally I lost friends because everything they will say, it will have been against me. I mean, don't talk about relationship when you're with me, because you're trying to attack me. That's who I was. And this is a situation also whereby you will always watch movies and they will always relate with what you're passing through. That's a very vulnerable stage because it's a stage where you can be cheap. You can be cheap. You can settle for anything. Then even a guy just comes and ask you, not even take you, ask you for coffee out. He's already won your heart because you're so fragile. Like, you just fall for anything. So that stage is very, very, very critical. And when you're in that stage, if you don't have a friend who can just lead you, my dear, you can mess yourself up. So another one is the part where I highly advise never to do. And if you've ever done, you know how it goes. Stalking him. Now here in this part, it has already hit you that anyway this guy has left. Yes, he has left. But now let's see. You start stalking him. Then when you just see that smile on the picture on his face, it ruins your whole day because I mean he's happy without me. So it is just about, don't ever stalk him at all. Don't ever even try thinking of stalking him because it's like refreshing the heartbreak. It is the worst part, and you'll always find yourself wanting to stalk him. But at that time, if you are really in the urge of wanting to stalk him, just do something, go out. So let's see. The other part, and this is the part where most people now commit suicide in this part. This is the part where you always want to call him. And then there is this kishetani in your head. This, okay, for those who are foreigners, there is this devil that is always in people's head telling them, maybe he was not in his right mind. Maybe when he was saying all that about us breaking up, he was not really serious. Maybe I can change his mind when I call him. Then you call him one, he doesn't pick. Then you call him, or maybe and then something else tells you, or maybe he's busy, let me call him again. Nakwambia iko kishetani kinashikanga msee, unapiga, and the next thing you're just thinking of a knife because what? And that's what I'm telling you. If you pass through that stage, you're a legend. I always say I'm a legend. Call me a legend. But let me tell you something with all the stages, because I've mentioned four stages so far. These four stages, it's so hard to say this, but it's something I always feel for your good recovery, you have to pass through them. Yeah, that is just my advice. I mean, you have to pass through the stages for you to fully recover and not even think ever in future to ever revenge or something. When you avoid a situation, it will always hunt you back later. So I always believe in dealing with the situation and then let it be, let it be.